You know what nobody tells you about getting good grades? It's not about studying all day. It's about the habits you build when no one is watching. And the crazy part? The moment I stopped trying to be the perfect student, my grades actually went up. Like, way up. So today I'm sharing the habits that actually changed things for me. Not aesthetic lies, not 3-hour study routines, just the stuff that quietly rewired my brain and made school easier. Let's get into it. The start ugly rule. People think motivation comes before starting, but honestly, it's the other way around. I stopped waiting to feel ready. I just started things ugly. The first paragraph, the first math problem, the first page of notes, all messy, all imperfect, all let's just get this moving. And that alone doubled my productivity. Because once your brain sees progress, even microscopic progress, it turns down the anxiety and turns up the focus. And this is where people mess up. They think they need the perfect desk, perfect playlist, perfect mood. You don't. You need movement. That's it. If you're watching this and thinking, yeah, this is literally me, tell me in the comments, because this habit alone changed my grades more than any revision method ever did. The 20-minute reset. This one is almost stupidly simple. Whenever I didn't feel like studying, instead of forcing myself into a 2-hour session, I set a 20-minute timer. 20 minutes. That's less than scrolling on your phone after dinner. And what happens? You start. And when you start, your brain goes, oh wait, this isn't that bad. Most of my best study sessions started like this. Tiny, almost disrespectful intervals that turned into deep focus. If you try this today, let me know. It sounds tiny, but it's life-changing. Stop studying everything. This one hurt, but it saved me. I used to study every single topic equally, even the ones that barely mattered. And then I realized smart students don't study more. They study strategically. Here's what I changed. I checked the syllabus for weight. I put my energy where the points were. I reviewed old exams to see what teachers actually cared about. I made a list of high-yield topics only. Suddenly, studying felt lighter. And my grades? Way better. Look, school isn't about knowing everything. It's about knowing what matters. And honestly, once I started building these habits, I realized something. School becomes 10 times easier when you have your life organized in one place. That's actually why I made the Soft Hours Smart Study Planner. It's not a cute template. It's the exact structure I wish I had earlier. The weekly layouts, the exam tracker, the habits dashboard, the class hub, all in one clean system. It literally feels like your brain finally goes, okay, I can breathe now. If staying consistent is your biggest struggle, this planner will change everything. The link is below if you want to check it out, but finish the video first. You need the next habits too. The one honest question, habit. Every time I felt overwhelmed, I asked myself one thing. What's the easiest possible version of this task? Not the ideal version, not the Pinterest version, just the doable one. And 99% of the time, it was something tiny. Open the document, read the first paragraph, highlight one formula, and doing the easy thing always pulled me into doing the real thing. Discipline isn't about force, it's about lowering the entry point. Romanticizing school, but in a smart way. This sounds silly, but listen. The moment I made school feel like my life, not a punishment, everything changed. I romanticized walking to class with a pretty playlist, highlighting only in colors I loved, keeping a clean notebook, choosing one cafe as my study spot, making my bag feel like a little portable life. It wasn't about being aesthetic, it was about identity. The more I liked my routines, the more consistent I became. And grades love consistency. The tiny wins habit. I started celebrating microscopic wins, finishing a reading, remembering a formula, showing up to class prepared, getting a quiz right. Your brain needs proof that you're improving. Tiny wins create momentum, and momentum turns into confidence, and confidence turns into better scores every time. The untouchable hour. This is the quietest, smartest habit I built. I chose 1 hour of my day that belonged to me and my goals only. Not friends, not notifications, not chaos. Just 60 minutes where I protect my future. Sometimes I studied, sometimes I organized my planner, sometimes I rewrote notes, sometimes I just fixed my backpack and prepped for the next day. It kept my life sane, it kept my grades stable, it made me feel in control. Find your untouchable hour, it's powerful. If you're still here, you're definitely that girl who cares about her future, and I love that for you. Tell me in the comments, which habit are you starting today? I want to know, and it helps this video reach more people like us. And if you want the systems I use to keep my life organized, the Soft Hours Smart Study Planner is linked below. You'll love it. It's literally your academic life, but smarter. Thank you for being here. More videos coming, and they just get better from here.